Happy Thursday, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode of Stranger Universe, I will talk about Vecna and his new terrifying look in Stranger Things 5. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. The teaser trailer for Stranger Things Season 5 is trending #1 around the world, and for good reason too. It was an epic sneak peek at the finale of Netflix's biggest original series as our heroes make one final stand against the Upside Down. And speaking of both #1 and the Upside Down, we finally have a glimpse of Vecna towards the tail end of the teaser, as he makes his grand return against the army in downtown Hawkins. With that said, something that a lot of fans have noticed, at first with the poster, and now with the teaser, is that Vecna appears to look vastly different from the last time we saw him. In the new teaser, Vecna appears much spikier than he did in Stranger Things 4. While he has always had one hand that is larger than the other, a brief glimpse of them in the trailer makes his clawed hand appear even more formidable. It seems he will adopt a much grislier design. This transformation can be attributed to the injuries he sustained at the end of Season 4. During the season finale, Steve, Nancy, and Robin set Vecna ablaze in the Upside Down. Nancy repeatedly shot him with a shotgun until he fell out a window. Unfortunately, Vecna managed to escape. Despite this setback, the encounter explains his new design. While the teaser doesn't offer a close-up look at Vecna's face, the poster for Stranger Things 5 provides a tease of his new altered appearance. His face is depicted in a red cloud, resembling his previous appearance in Season 4. However, one notable difference is that one of his eyes is obscured by the cloud. Given his design on the poster, it's plausible that Vecna lost his eye due to the injuries he sustained in Season 4. At the same time, it's important to note that this doesn't necessarily mean it's permanently gone. In the Dungeons & Dragons universe, where his namesake originates, the Eye of Vecna is a formidable evil artifact capable of enhancing the supernatural abilities of its wearer. Given Vecna's altered design, and the possibility of his missing eye, the Eye of Vecna could become a pivotal element in Stranger Things Season 5. Another interesting tidbit fans pointed out is the twirl of fire that can be seen here in the last shot of the tease. It almost looks like a magic spell. It would be too on the nose, but fans believe that Will Byers cast a fireball on Vecna. Speaking of which, going back to the poster, Will happens to be places right underneath Vecna's absent eye, which only adds more fan speculation about the connection both characters will have in the final season. There are a lot of similarities between Will Byers and young Henry Creel, and as we saw from the teaser itself, we are going to see what happened to Will in the Upside Down back in 1983. Perhaps Vecna has something to do with that? Nevertheless, all that's certain based on the teaser trailer is that the main antagonist is returning with a significantly more menacing appearance, undoubtedly seeking vengeance for his defeat at the end of Season 4. Here's hoping that evil is defeated in Stranger Things Season 5. Overall, very concerning times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts and theories about Vecna's role in Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout-out is for Bpuppicat. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout-out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.